Well, hello, Leos, and welcome to your horoscope of the week of November 13th through the 19th. Let's take a look and see what the energies have in store for you guys at the current moment. Now, I'm going to tell you right now is not a time for you guys to be a maverick. As a matter of fact, it is time for you to follow the ways of the establishment, doing things in their way at this time. Do things gently and move forward in that direction. Do not try to go against the grain. Do not fight the current. Go with the flow of things right now. This is not a time for you to go against it. Do not speak out against authority. Do things in a traditional way, the way they would like it done, and you'll see financials getting better for you when it comes to that. I definitely feel like, this energy will balance out for you where you can start to kind of let your mane down and let things get a little bit better for you. But right now, it's not that time for you to, be overly aggressive. Don't be aggressive about things. Don't go against the current. Do not fight what is in front of you. Go with the flow of things. This is not your time to fight. It will backfire if you do so. Give it another week before you decide to step into that role where you're speaking your mind, because it is not time for you to do so, and it will make you look like the bad guy. And that's not what you're trying to accomplish. Let's go ahead and take a look at work. All right, when it comes to work in the situation, I'm going to tell you right now that you're going to feel like people are passing judgment. And one particular person that you're afraid is going to pass judgment. I do not see judgment being passed on you. If anything, the only type of judgment I see is good things. They looked at your situation, they see what they know about you, they're talking well about you rather than the opposite, which is negative about you. Right now is a good time for you to accept those energies and to realize, not let your nerves get the best of you and take it down the wrong path. They're not talking poorly about you, they're actually talking good about you, and they have your back. This is more along the lines of the reason why we were talking about don't go against the grain and kind of go with the flow of things, because positive things are about to happen. But do not push your limit. Do not assume that they're talking poorly about you, because from what I can see, it is very positive. Let's go ahead and take a look at work or love. For those of you that are wanting love, don't you fret, because it is coming soon. Because what I can tell you this week, you're going to find somebody that speaks your language, is going to absolutely sweep you off your feet. They're going to be saying the right things. You're going to be able to put your best foot forward when it comes to finding new love for yourself. So come on, Leos, it's time to shine and get pets, because you definitely need it. This is the best time. And honestly, when it comes to those who are already in relationships, I do feel like the love is there and it's feeling strong, and you're feeling very loved by the person that you're with currently. So in the matters of having the relationship or being in a relationship, you're feeling pretty satisfied with the relationship that you have, knowing who you have in your life, very happy with them, the way things have turned out and the way things are going. You're going to see big growth. So it's even in those relationships that are already established, and those that have been established for 20 years or more, you're going to see even bigger growth from your partners. So get ready for that. It's going to make you roar. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at money. All right, when it comes to that money, Leos, you are on an upswing, and that's due to your own efforts. That's due to your own work. That's not due to anybody else. So no one else can take credit for the amount of money that's about to come your direction. That upswing, the efforts that you've put in, the wise investments that you've done. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you haven't gotten to that part where you put forth those investments, now is a good time for you. I definitely feel like wealth is going to move in your direction, and you're going to find yourself going down a completely different path than you originally saw yourself. These are positive for you. So if you're going to invest, now's a good time for you, but make sure you do your research when it comes to investing. But I definitely see you in a very, very positive financial spot. Things will only get better from here. It's only up from here, Leos. That's awesome for you. Let's take a look at spirituality. The spiritual side of you. Let me just say that you may feel very satisfied with your spiritual side of things, but there's nothing wrong with furthering your education when it comes to your spiritual side. Take a look at other things that you have not gotten a chance to understand or see things from a different perspective. Let's say you go to a particular church, you love going to that church. Don't hesitate to check out another place, see what they're saying, see how you're feeling. And that doesn't just mean church. If you, let's say you go to a spiritual advisor and you talk to them on a regular basis, talk to somebody else and get a perspective from someone else that does not know you. And that's the same thing when it comes to going to the churches, hearing it from someone that you don't know. You'll be able to put the best spiritual traditions together and being able to move forward. It looks really positive for you, Leos. Just hang in there. Like I said, don't go against the grain right now. It's not worth it. But financially, things look good. Relationship-wise, things are amazing, and they're only going to keep growing from here. All right, Leos, that's all I got for you this week. We will see you guys next week with more information about Leos. See you then.
Now what's the style?